Young here, part of Pick Dawgz, and it's a wonderful Friday. And what are we doing? We're shopping. We're shopping for player props. That's what we do here at Pick Dawgz. We're going to be looking at the MLB. We're going to be looking at the NBA. And then, hey, man, that's it. But look, man, I got strikeout props for you guys. Got a few hitting props for you guys. Then I'm going to slide on over and give you guys my best NBA prop shop. Look, yesterday, how'd you guys do? We was printing money out there. We hit with Kyle Swerver, home run. We hit with Morant. Who else was it? Anthony Edwards, Desmond Bain over his threes. We had a great day over here in the prop shop as well. Connor Bedard went over his gold prop, man. Didn't recap everything, but I know the cash came in on my account. So let's go ahead and get it started today, man. A lot of good games today. Let me know who you guys think's gonna win though, man. Like on some real stuff, man. Cause we got some playoff implications coming down, and is the Denver Nuggets gonna be able to go ahead and beat the Memphis Grizzlies by 6? Let me know. Is the Lakers gonna go ahead and lose to the Rockets and not cover the spread? Let me know. All right, man. Los Angeles Dodgers. We're looking at Yamamoto in this spot. His strikeout prop is at 5.5, and the betting tools like the under. I like the over in this spot. I think he's going to be able to extend this game at least to the 6th or 7th inning. I'm taking him over 5.5 Ks. That's player prop number 1. Player prop number 2. I'm looking at Jacob deGrom. His strikeout prop's at 7. But on certain apps, you can bet it down to a 5.5. And at this numbers, the betting tools and me, I agree with. Look. First couple of starts hasn't been the same deGrom, but this is a game to where I think he's going to go out there and maybe pitch to the 7th or 8th inning though. With that being said, I like him over 7 Ks and 5.5, all right? Player prop number 3, we're going to be looking at Bobby Witt Jr. We're taking him in this spot, okay? Just to get one base, hitting at an 80% clip for us, okay? I actually think he can go yard today as well, so sprinkle on the home run. Let's slide on out to the Padres. Manny Machado. Just to get one base is 100% clip for us on the betting tools. 5 out of his last 5 times, he got on base for us in this spot. And you already know the saying, sprinkle on the home run. Last but not least, Juan Soto, man. I'm taking him just to get on base, hitting at an 80% clip for us. 4 out of his last 5 times. If you played this prop, you came out on top. I think today's the day that Juan Soto maybe goes 1 or 2 home runs for us. I'm just saying. I just do. All right, man. Let's slide on over to the NBA. Milwaukee Bucks taking on the Detroit Cade Cunninghams. All right, so in this spot, I'm got to be looking at Giannis, man. His point prop's at 28, and he's been able to do this for us at a 60% clip. Numbers that the betting tools can get behind. Player prop number 2 in NBA. We're looking at Christian Braun in this spot, man. Christian Braun. I'm taking him over 16 points, hitting at a 60% clip. We gave him out last time on the prop shop. Killed it for us, man. You already know he's been my money-making guy out there. Then I'm going to be sliding over, man, to the Golden State Warriors game. I'm looking at Podetsky over 14.5 points, hitting at an 80% clip. He's been that third scoring option for the Golden State Warriors. Jimmy Butler came over there scoring a lot. And now he seems like he regressed a little bit just on the scoring. So I like Podetsky to definitely go over 14 points. In a game too, to where you want to get players like this minutes to where it's like, hey man, if the Warriors are winning, you're still not really going to pull him out compared to pulling Curry, Butler, and Green. So this is why I like that spot too. All right, my next player prop that I like, man, give me this guy. Stephen Castle, man. I'm taking him over 20 points, hitting at a 60% clip. Matchup-wise, I love it. He's taking on the Phoenix Suns. Anybody who plays the Phoenix Suns, I think you could drop career numbers against them guys. All right, slide on over to Sacramento Kings. We about to light the beam? I don't think so, but maybe. Zach LaVine, though, over 22 points, hitting at an 80% clip. The betting tools like this a lot, saying, hey, man, 4 out of his last 5 games. He's been coming on as of late, okay? Now, look, I actually like him to go over his threes prop as well. We've been hitting that with him as well on the prop shop. Next, we're looking at LeBron James. His point prop's only at 22. And these are numbers that I really like. 80% clip. 4 out of his last 5 games, he went over 22 points. You guys know already, Luka's point prop's always at like 28 to 30. You can't always just play that, right? Because LeBron, he's going to be out there getting easy buckets out there. So I'm taking LeBron over his point prop. 2 more. I got Zubac, Clippers. 17.5 points where his prop's at right now, okay? And he's been able to do this for us at a 60% clip. The people that play against my Sacramento Kings down low, man, you could just go out there and do what you want and score. So take Zubac to go over 17.5 points today. And last but not least, Memphis Grizzlies. Desmond Bain, I'm taking him over 20 points today, okay? Meet me at the prop shop and let's get you paid. All right, let's go over the recap for you guys. We're taking Yamamoto over his Ks, DeGrom over his Ks, Witt just to get on base, Machado just to get on base, Soto just to get on base. Giannis over 28 points. We're taking Brown over 16 points, Podemski over 14.5, Castle over 20, Levine over 22, LeBron over 22, Zubac over 17, and Desmond Bain over 20 points. Millz Young here, part of Pick Dawgz. If you can't roll with the Pick Dawgz, stay on the porch, because we prop shopping.